Max Holloway versus Tony Ferguson. Max Holloway is the current UFC featherweight champion of the world. On his first reign, Max Holloway is an incredible striker. He's got the ability to know where he is at every single moment in the cage. He's got amazing balance. He's got split-second reactions, and he's always able to hit his opponents first. He's able to blaze them and light them up. And in his last fight, he did it incredibly. He smashed Brian TCD Ortega, a man that was unbeatable at the point. Nobody had beaten Brian Ortega. He beat the greatest of all time, Jose Aldo. He won the title from Jose at UFC 212, and he did it again at UFC 218. Max Holloway is so fast. He's so amazing. He's so good. He's able to go into the cage and do whatever he wants, and he's on fire right now. After he beat Brian TCD Ortega, he screamed out he wants more. Max Holloway's not done. Tony El Cocoy Ferguson is an amazing tactician. He's a ninja. Tony Ferguson has 11 incredible wins in a row. That's the most in his division, in the lightweight division. He's also fought at welterweight. He's had some amazing fights as of late. He's the ex-UFC lightweight interim champion, and he's still undefeated. He beat Kevin Lee, an amazing fighter with a beautiful triangle choke in the third round in a main event. And then he fought the ex-UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Pettis, and he put Pettis to rest. He's also beaten Rafael dos Anjos, and his streak is incredible. He's so adaptable, Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson is a wizard. Tony Ferguson never stops learning. He's in his own mind. He's a mixed martial arts genius. Tony Ferguson knows what he's doing in every single moment, and we get to see a Picasso. We get to see a real artist in the octagon every single time we watch Tony Ferguson fight. At 35 years old, this guy is another guy on fire. So seeing both these guys on fire like they are right now, Tony Ferguson at 35 years old and Max Holloway at 27 years old, we're out for a bomb. This fight would be the greatest fight we could see right now. And I want to ask you, the fan, how you feel about El Cocoy, Tony Ferguson, going into the octagon with Max Holloway. Max Holloway said on his Twitter that he really wants this fight. This is a fight that he really wants right now. And we might get to see this at UFC 236. There's no main event for this. This might be the headliner. I want to ask you guys, the fans, if you want to see this, to push for this. I think this would be absolutely incredible because Khabib Nurmagomedov, the UFC lightweight champion of the world right now, a guy who's 27-0, isn't able to fight. And this would be incredible to see Max Holloway go up to lightweight and face the ex-UFC interim champion, Tony Ferguson. This would be an incredible war. Tony Ferguson has 11 knockouts. He has 24 wins. He has 8 submissions. Interestingly enough, in this fight, so Tony's the older man, we all know that, but he's got a 76.5-inch reach. And Max Holloway has a 69-inch reach. Max Holloway has amazing Muay Thai, tremendous kickboxing. He's got good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He likes to keep the fight standing up. While Tony Ferguson has a black belt under Eddie Bravo. He's a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, and he's also got a wrestling base. He's an NCAA wrestler. This would be incredible. This would be the best fight. I think all we could do as fans would be sit down, relax, and watch it. UFC 236. Max Holloway versus Tony Ferguson. Do you want to see it? And who wins, Max or Tony Ferguson?
Cyber Nation, let's go subscribe for Paulie.